What's up, people? Welcome back. This is KG the Mighty giving you some free game. But first, okay, you might be seeing this on Instagram, so ignore this part. But if you're on YouTube and you like the content that I'm presenting to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to notify you. All right, let's get to it. For you squares out there and some of you pimps, just men in general, the reason you're having so much trouble with your relationship with women is because women were not meant to have this much access and this much attention. There has not been a generation of women that could pick any man from anywhere in the world. They usually had to pick from their local surroundings, so it kept them humble. But think about this. A woman can put some pictures on Instagram, some busted open pictures. You know they all do. You do not see a profile without a woman with her ass showing first and the shoulder, you know, the head over the shoulder shit. When they take a picture, they show the ass first. They're letting you know this ass could be for you. This is my greatest asset. This is my greatest asset. So I'm going to show this shit off and I'm going to contort my face and I'm going to twist my neck so you can see my back and my face. You got to see the ass. They're seeing that ass in Tokyo, Istanbul. They're seeing that ass in China, Japan, Africa, New York, California, Nebraska, Omaha, Idaho. Everybody's seeing that ass all at the same time. Like. Instant validation. But if you know, like I know, women love attention. They love attention. They thrive on attention. That's why the term came up, attention whore. Not saying everybody's an attention whore, but women love attention. So when you get attention not only from the local people, but you get attention worldwide, what does that do to the human psyche, especially a woman? Women used to have to go out and get it the old-fashioned way, get dressed up, walk down the street, walk around aimlessly and shit, go to a fucking mall. In Houston, it used to trip me out. They used to go to Walmart and they'll walk around in high booty shorts and high heels shopping. They got it the old-fashioned way. They had to pull a man directly from their environment, locally. So it humbled them a little bit. But imagine women now. They don't have to stick with their environment. Some rich man or some clown will fly them out. They get flown out places. Almost the average woman, we talking about like 5s, 6s, are getting flown out. Yeah, when they get flown out, they're just getting banged out, cheeks getting smashed, but they're getting flown out. That goes to a woman's head. See, as a society, all of us, men and women, right? We weren't meant to have this type of access. Now, this is just my opinion. This is not a fact. This is my opinion and my opinion alone. This is what I think. But I think we were meant to be local, deal with things only in our immediate surroundings. And then when we wanted to see something, we had to travel. If you had a cousin from Chicago and you from New Orleans like me, you travel to Chicago and you experience, oh, y'all talk like this. Oh, you're dancing like that. The music like that. The food is like that. But now you can get on your phone and you can see what your cousin is doing in Chicago. You can see it's changing accents. It's changing music. It's changing the way people talk. You can see somebody growing up in Seattle and he has a country twang, or he might rap like he's from down south because he could just pick up his phone and he can follow somebody from down south, get that swag, get that vibe, and he's bringing it up out there. Music and all that shit, fashion, everything, the way people danced, everything had to slowly travel. Somebody had to go to that city, buy that shit locally, come back to their city and play it. Then that city liked it. And that's the same thing with women today. On Tinder, all that shit. They could be choosy. They could just, you're having trouble with your girlfriend because she has an onslaught of thirsty ass, simp ass dudes in a DM. She doesn't have to really listen. Man, you one argument away from her getting fucked by some dude in a DM. Maybe he's local. Maybe she'll pick an argument with you because she wants to go hang out with some dude in Miami. She might fuck with you just so she can fly out to New York, lie to you, make up some fucking excuse. It's damaging. They don't see it's damaging because they think they're going to be 22 forever. But this is the kicker. This is the thing that makes men win in the end. Our bodies and our minds are built for hard labor in the long run. A man doesn't hit his stride, honestly, to 35 and up. Women usually tap out at 30, 35. Now, even if they keep their looks, mentally they're not the same. And they're blessed if they could keep their looks. It's really not the same. They don't age like us. A man can look 40 all the way to his 60. And his mind is different. Why do you think you see older men with younger women? It's nature. Men like fertile looking women. By the time a woman is 25, she's set in her ways. It is very rare that you get a woman 30 or 35 and they change the way they think. It's rare. It rarely fucking happens. So you get these women with this onslaught of attention, man after man after man after man. It inflates them. Why do you think some of you gentlemen, when you talk to a woman that you know as a man you look better than, and she'll ghost you or she'll play you? Because they all want the highest value man and they think they can get it. The internet is psyching them up. Because some of these dudes, this 20% or 10% of men is fucking all the women. Even an average chick can fuck a rich dude. He'll just be like, yo, I want a bus. And the fact that he's rich, right? And maybe he's a millionaire and she fucked him. Boom, she got $1 million pussy. You can't tell her nothing. Because in her mind, she was psyched up by Disney. She was a little princess. And Prince Charming is going to come. I can wait. That man is going to come. Jesus going to bring him. God going to bring him. Blessings and all that. I'm going to manifest them. They got all this stupid shit in their head. So that one time she fucked that rich man, or maybe he was a high six-figure man. Maybe he was making $600,000-700,000 a year. For some people, that's rich. It really is. But let's say he was a millionaire and she looks-wise was a 6, but he just banged her out one night. He came to town, banged her out. Or she hit him up on Instagram. They hooked up. When he came to town, he bust them cheeks. Now she's a $1 million bitch because a millionaire had his dick in her. That's how women think. A lot of women may disagree, but it's true. That's how women think. They can fuck one person with money and everybody has to have money now. All of them. Yeah, she might fuck the little hood dude that's cute, but she won't really take him serious because she's holding out for that millionaire. Social media has them holding out for the top 10 and 20%. 100% of the women are trying to fuck 20% of the men. Nothing but access. So you could be a good dude. You could be handsome, a good dude, making good money. But she's getting an onslaught in her DM to where when she would go crazy over somebody like you and pick you, possibly marry you or have a long-term relationship, she's pushing you to the side. She's got dudes in Dubai trying to send a flyer in. Dubai cat. She got a cat in New York. She's in Omaha, Nebraska. She got a cat in California. In Hollywood, trying to fly her out. She got a cat in Miami, talking about flying her out. Most of them won't, but all it takes is 1 or 2. She's jet setting. She's on a boat in a thong, living life, broke as fuck. But as long as she can have those moments and she can put it in another bitch's face, she's living. The attention is the new currency. So yeah, you're losing out right now. But you're gonna win the older you get because you're built for the long haul. They have a small amount of time and they waste it. They're on that cock carousel, like the white boys like to say. In the 20s, they're on the cock carousel. And after they've had their fill of dick, because they're getting more dick than they ever had. You know, locally, when they were still local and they got a whole lot of dick, they got a bad reputation, so they kept them humble. Now they can sneak and go to different cities and all that shit and just get all the dick they want. Then after they're dick down, they want you to fucking save them in your 30s. They've been used and abused. They don't even look the same. Maybe popped out a couple kids, but now the Disney fairy tale pops in their head. I can still get that beautiful man, that man who's a gangster, yet he's nice. He's a dope boy, yet a businessman. He's 6 foot tall. He got over 6 inches of dick. He got 6 figures that he's making. He has no kids, because I want a man with no kids, even though I have kids. He's going to find me. I've had my fun. Let me be boring with you. So that's why you're having trouble, gentlemen. It's a whole bunch of fucking attention. And it's attention whores that love the attention. Just sit back, man. Be about your purpose. Whatever your purpose is, make your money, do what you got to do. Concentrate on that. Build your life. Have your own car, crib, have some investments, and they'll come to you. Don't run after them. because that clock is ticking. Your clock is ticking slowly. So that's some free game for you gentlemen, man. Chutch. If you enjoyed the content, like, share, and subscribe. Chutch.